Good morning. Here today in Porirua. It's a bit chilly, so I've just been down to the letterbox to pick up some mail, more bills. The bills keep coming in. We're in the middle of lockdown, coming up to the last week, and we're all not working, so we don't really know what the future's going to bring. Today we're waiting for a government announcement of assistance for small businesses. A lot of businesses can't afford to pay their rent. The government has helped us with a wage subsidy, which has been quite significant. It certainly helped my business. We've got 10 staff, so they're receiving the wage subsidy, and we're just looking at perhaps some extra assistance from the government to pay our rent. We've got no money to pay the rent. The shop's not open, so we'll wait for that decision today. So going forward, next week, we're looking at possibly coming out of lockdown 4 level, moving to lockdown 3, or possibly 2. So that decision won't be made until the 20th, I understand. So what do we do in our business going forward? Things are not going to be the same. We're going to have to change our whole structure. We need to change. I guess the main issue is social distancing, to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. So social distancing, it's a tricky one because we're so used to being quite close to people. In a retail situation such as mine, I've got people will be within that 2 metre range quite often. So to try and change people's habits, it's going to be really difficult. We had a small introduction to that on the lockdown as we moved from level 2 to level 3. So we made some alterations to our premises in terms of gridding out 2 metre squares, and limiting the amount of people coming into the shop, but that was quite hard to control with a minimal amount of staff, and it was busy as well. So on the busy times going forward, that's where we're going to have problems, and people become impatient. In the food business, people want to be fed, they're hungry. So it's all up to social habits, that we need to change our habits, I guess. So anyway, that's all I've got to say just at the moment, and we'll be back for part 2 shortly. Thank you.